there, Linda here. I'm going to be opening another Smartdoll package. There's two packages here because I bought some extra parts. When Green was released, the doll that I wanted, which was Singularity, was not released the first day. But there was some hands and larger bust. And then here is my blind box, and then in my blind box I got this, and I realized this is probably a toy. So as I said in the video before, I'm going to open one of these when I open this. So let's see. First we'll start with the small box. I know you guys don't care about small box, but I do. I think there's something else in here too, but I've completely forgotten what it was. So, I mean, not that I ordered it that long ago, but I know that this should have the hands in it. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. It's got extra protection. Extra cardboard. So it's got, I got hand pack number 2, because I like the grippy hand so I can hold stuff. And then I got hand pack number 3. Again, it has a grippy hand and pointing and crossing the fingers and stuff like that. There was 2 more hand packs, but I didn't want to, go that. And I also got the extra large boobs. This is not for her. It's not for Singularity, because when he released the uncut bodies, I ended up getting some of that. So I'm not really sure which character I'm going to do. I thought Poison Ivy or something like that, because this is not. So this is purchased for another doll, which I will put to the side for now because that's not what this is for. And I also purchased this because he says he's going to discontinue making these. And I like these suits. A couple of my dolls have a suit, and he said that this one fits the boys. And yes, I want to purchase a boy. Hopefully I can get one when it is released in Chaos. Hopefully soon. And I will obviously unbox them. I do have some clothes from a company that I purchased. I had the clothes for a while because when I got Lelouch, and I had a blue. It wasn't Adam. There was another blue uncut doll, and I bought some boys' clothing. They're a little big on those 2 dolls, but I'm pretty sure that I can probably, roll up the pants, because the waist was fine. Roll them up, make them baggy, or maybe I'll just put him in the flight suit. I mean, you can see what he looks good in a flight suit. So yeah. So like I said, this is Green Singularity. Oh, that was a terrible cut. Anyway, obviously the new bag. Yes, I have a name for her already, and I have a theme for her already. So her name is going to be Pixie, and it'll be apparent soon as to why I call her Pixie. But yeah, I was looking forward to this color. When I went to Japan in October, I went to his shop, and he had the witch from Wizard of Oz. Sorry, I don't remember her name. Anyways, and I said, oh yeah, I really want to get a green one, a green shell, but I'm, not wanting to get one to paint it. And then when I got one of my Chaos, I ended up with a uncut body. So I was like, oh, okay, well, it's not what I wanted, but I got it anyways. I may use my wig because I just opened up Curiosity, and I may use that wig on this one instead because of my theme. And it did come with the smooth boob, but again, I'm not going to be using the smooth boob for this, for Pixie, because that's not what I want. So I could use, I'm not sure which boob I'm going to use on the one that I'm going to paint. Or actually, painting, I don't know if I'm going to paint it. When I went to Dollhouse Dallas convention, I took one of the workshops on how to paint. It was to paint resin, but still resin, vinyl. I mean, it's the same, it's powder, so it was terrible. I mean, I've told you before, oh, I paint porcelain dolls, how hard could it be? It's hard, it's difficult. Of course, I haven't painted porcelain dolls in a couple of years, so I mean, my skill level is obviously not what it used to be, but I did so terrible. I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to paint the dolls. Like, I've got a couple of dolls back here that are unpainted, and I'm gonna have to hire somebody to paint them because I don't want to, you know, I want to give it, you know, the care it deserves. And I mean, obviously you need to practice, but oh, she's very pretty. I will bring her closer, and she is gray. Gray eyes? Yeah, gray eyes. Yeah, so I'll bring her closer to the camera, and then I will put a wig on her and dress her up, and I will take more pictures. But here is her close up. I turned off the camera and was completely distracted, and I didn't open this little thing. I do not know what this is. Well, it says Lulu Piggy on the back. So is that a clue as to what's in here? I don't know. Well, that's why it was soft, because it was wrapped in paper. So what do we have in this package? Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, I have to bring this to the camera. This is the cutest little thing ever. It's a little piggy. It's definitely Lulu the pig. So this is Lulu the pig. Which I say, I got a bunch of blind boxes from, is it Ziku Goods? Kiku Goods? Because I love blind boxes. I like the surprise of what am I going to get. And like I said, I was going to open this in this filming. And I said, I've got a couple of dolls that I've got to still open, some Smartdoll. I've got 3 more boxes over there. Hopefully I will, you know, open them and tape them soon. And I bought a whole bunch of blind boxes because there was a lot that I was sort of like, oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. So it was really hard for me to choose. And blind boxes aren't that expensive. So I bought a couple. Actually, I got quite a few of them. And I didn't want to open them all in one opening. So I thought, I'm going to open them while I open Smartdolls. And then that way I sort of, you know, drag out the whole opening of it. And this one is the purple. Oh, it's cat. Oh, it's too bad I didn't open this one. I opened Curiosity because Curiosity's a cat. So she's cute. Anyways, I will put her together. She has an unpainted face. Yeah, she has an unpainted face. And she's got clothing, and I'll put her together. And then I will show the 2 fully dressed and wigs and everything in a bit. Okay, they're all finished. There is Pixie, and I don't know, she's got, I think she's a, she's got a kitty on her sock, but kitty ears, but she's got bat wings, so I'm not really sure what she is. Maybe you guys can tell me what she is. But anyways, this is Pixie. And the reason she's called Pixie is because she's got wings. I've had these wings forever and a day. I'm going to glue some magnets inside of her chest, and yeah, that's how they're on right now. It's magnet, so I can either put it with it or without it. But yeah, this Pixie with Curiosity's wig, and she looks amazing because it's got that blues and the purples and stuff, and it really goes well with her outfit. And this is her outfit. There's a little piggy that I got, and she's even got little flowers on her shoes. And then this is my blind box girl. Batgirl. Maybe I'll put her beside Batgirl because I've got Batgirl upstairs. Anyways, that's it for now, and I will see you soon. So have an awesome day. Bye.